Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition. We are the Oda clan. So things have been going pretty well for us so far. We've wrapped up quite a few of the, well, not quite a few, but all of the historical quests that have been thrown at us, we've basically been able to wrap them up with little to no problem whatsoever. So I would say things are going pretty darn well for us. So we kind of had dreams of having some breathing room, maybe some peacetime to where we could just stop and just enjoy, living in 1539 Japan. But the game does not have that in the cards for us. So we know that we're probably going to be we're heading towards collision with the Saito clan that used to be the Toki clan. And what we're working on right now is working on an alliance with the Asakura clan, which will give us a pincer attack on the Toki. We'll come in from the south, they'll come in from the north. But me as a player, I'm also working on a third angle here with the Takato clan. So, gotta have some backup plans, plan B, plan C. In our last episode, the Nagano Kudo, who used to be, we used to be brothers. We used to be down, we would hang out, we would play video games together, we'd play Smash Brothers and things like that. Now we're not cool like that. I guess they weren't really too happy with our Falcon punches, and now they have decided, what, you're going down. So they're hostile to us now, instead of being friendly. So one time they were friendly, now they're not. But I'm not too concerned with them. All right, so we've pretty much wrapped up what we want to do for March, I believe. We're going to push forward into the next turn. I'm anticipating selling some supplies in the next turn to give us back some gold. We're kind of like hemorrhaging gold at this point because we're working on two separate diplomatic fronts. We're also trying to develop our bases. And we have a policy enacted right now that is taking up some gold as well. So, all right, tactician trait, guardian trait, great, great. Yeah, so you can see we're losing about 300 gold a month right now. He discovered a fountain and other resources at Okazaki Castle. I kind of expected that since that was the main base of the Matsudairas. Nobumitsu has gained some ability. Good. Asakura clan's trust is 20. For the quest, we need to get to 40. The Saito clan allied with Nagano Kudo, so they are they're beefing up, huh? Takato clan's trust is 70. Got a bunch of scores that went up. Good. Okay, so let's take a look at the price here. So it stayed at 10.8. We're going to go ahead and sell anyways. I don't think we're going to be going to war too soon. Let's go ahead and just sell the middle amount.
Thank you very much.
Just to give us a little bit more gold to play around with so that we can maybe do some facility work. Let's add... Or no. Let's develop first. Alright, Nagoya. Let's keep, I say let's keep investing in the income. Eventually it's going to just snowball. It's going to all catch up. Man, that's just not enough. It's just not enough. Not enough to be worth it to me. Yeah, we already know that Narumi is pretty much capped. We've been doing conscripts down here. I think we will continue to do that. He's almost at cap. That's good. Yeah. Alright, so 12 labor remains. Let's take a look at our facilities here. So, Nagoya, Really, let's focus on the ones I'm thinking that we really can't get much out of, like Shibata. Shibata is kind of in a situation where we don't have a lot of cap room, so whenever we invest in it, we're not getting a whole lot out of it because I guess of diminishing returns. So Probably the best thing to invest in right now would be agriculture if we can. There are 2 more districts that we will expand into once Shibata grows. So commercial district, no, we don't want to look at that. Let's look at the agricultural district. So right now all we have is a commons. So we can develop this. We could go straight canals, which would just boost the crops. I don't think village makes any sense. Neither does farmers fair. I don't want to lower innovation, I don't think. And I don't really care about that. So why don't we do canals and we'll put him on it. Yeah. It's going to cost us 1,000 gold, but I think it's worth it. What about Nagashima? They're kind of in the same situation here. They really need a crop bump. So we could upgrade the farmer's fare. We could either go special fare, which would add some gold income to Nagashima, and population would increase quickly, which in turn, I'm thinking, would lead to those other districts opening up. That could be good. A weaver would provide gold income as well, and would make adjacent districts suitable for crafts. I feel like the special fare is where we want to go here. So we have 3 other districts that eventually will open up. This has a specialty in it, so why don't we? This is going to cost us some gold, isn't it? All right, we'll go special fare, put him on it, and yeah, population increase is pretty substantial. Yeah, we might have to sell some more supplies next turn. Maybe. Maybe so. Another way that we could get these bases to develop a little bit more would be to develop the roads around them. So that could be potentially something else we might look at. What else do we want to do? I'm thinking maybe nothing. We might just want to chill. Just chill out. I mean, we do want to scout eventually the Tokis. We've already got this scouted and this scouted, so we know they've got 1,700 here, 3,500 there, but they've got 3 other bases we need to scout. We need to scout Gujo, Hachiman, Naeki, and Iwamura. Yeah, we need to scout all those. Alright, but probably not this turn. Let's just go to our next turn. Go to the next turn, sir. Advance time. A lot of hostility. Messengers come from the Kiso clan. So this is the same clan, I think, before that wanted us to vassalize them. Probably the same message. Yes, they desperately want us to vassalize them. Now, I'm a little bit more open to it now. Now that we know we're eventually going to be going at the Toki, because they are right on the other side of the Toki. So that would add in basically another prong to the fork. They could come in, and they might be a little bit more affordable. Why? You know, why not? Let's just accept it. Consent. They are now our vassal. Since I've talked up a Sakura clan, we can now request reinforcements. Want me to continue diplomacy? Yes. Bring the Asakura clan's trust to 40 is complete. It is accomplished. So I'm assuming now it's going to be like, you know, attack the Saito clan. But we'll see. Chased out of Mino by Dosen Saito, Yorinori Toki sought the help of Nobuhide Oda, while his nephew Yorizumi asked the Asakura clan of Echizen for aid. Since they were both helping the Toki clan, the Oda and the Asakura clans joined hands, deciding to lock Mino in a pincer attack from north and south. My lord was very pleased to see you, Sir Hirate. He praised your abilities in song and tea. This guy looks pretty cool. Oh yeah, that's our guy. The honor is all ours, my lord. We are eternally grateful to have the famed Sir Soteki aid us in this battle. Haha, truth be told, Sir Hirate, I come wishing to see the young master of the Oda, Lord Kiposhi? Forgive my rudeness, but I have heard quite a few rumors of the Fool of Owari. It hardly warrants worry, Sir Hirate. It matters not if a warrior is called a dog or a pig or any manner of lowly animal, not so long as he wins in battle. I hear Sir Kiposhi is quite fond of long horse rides. Though they may call him a fool, I would say he will grow into a warrior of great merit. So Teki Asakura was a famed warrior in charge of all of the Asakura's military affairs, known to always bring forth impressive results. It is said that at his death, he said that he wished to see for just a little longer where Nobunaga Oda's rapid growth would take him. So yeah, capture Ogaki Castle. Hidesada got golden touch.
Your orders. Here's last month's balance.
All right, so yeah, good thing we sold some crops.
Reporting in.
All right. Okay. Seifukuji Castle yielded to Oichi clan. Kiso clan became our vassal. Kiso clan's foreign stance is now normal. Asakura's foreign stance. So we have a 24-month alliance with them. So that means that we're going to have to go to war within 2 years. Tanemuna Date. They took post to Eastern Minister. Saito clan's foreign stance is now hostile. Yeah. Of course. So where is Ogaki? Well, that's all we have to do. We just have to take Ogaki. Are you kidding me? That really all we have to do for the quest? To capture Ogaki Castle has to be done. Deadline December 1547. Really? Failure conditions. Oda and Asakura clans are not allied. So basically, we have to stay allied with them. Daimyo of the Oda clan, yeah, that's not gonna happen. If this guy dies, it's bad. That's bad. Okay. Upon completion, Nobuhide gains combat eyes. Ogaki becomes ours, well duh, and we would enter a 1-year truce with Saito clan. Easy enough. So now we need to start kind of scouting them out. They have alliances with 3 different places, but right now their trust level is not to the point where they could request relief forces. So what's going to be our battle plan here? Well, we're not going to attack them right now, I can tell you that. We got these guys as our vassal. Trust is 40. We want to get them up. Probably take them to 100. And then we'll ally with them for 2 years, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. What about clan appeasement? Yeah, we need it. If we can get these guys on, if we can work on these guys, we can get them to swear allegiance to us. We need to do that. Yeah, we definitely need to do that. Take 2 months. I think it's worth doing. Maybe 3 months. And then we definitely want to have these guys on our side. The Kawanami. But I don't think that's necessary just yet. Not just yet. Alright, let's sell some more supplies.
Thank you very much.
Take a look. Is there anybody we can entice on their side? Indeed. Tetsu. Who do we got? Let's do our development first. So I think some of those people in that pool are actually overseers, and we don't want to be using an overseer for that particular task because it's going to lock them up for a while. Yeah, I think that's worth. Wow. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. Pretty good. No overseer here. Interesting. It's because we're using the guy. Right now we're using that guy to appease, which is fine because there's not really much we can do at Nagashima. Kind of the same thing here. We could probably put Katsui in charge here just fine, and then we'd have Nobunaga available for some other stuff. Like maybe sending him down to Okazaki and getting him so we could even expand there. That's pretty nice. It means that we could make a whole new district. So yeah, we can move. You know, the real question is, these two guys here that are overseeing these two places are terrible. Absolutely terrible. But Okazaki is kind of like a pearl. You know, it used to be the capital of the Matsudaira. It might be better to send our ace developer. This guy has super high political ability. He could get down there and get that ship shape pretty fast, and then we could send the guy that's here over to like Ansho and get that rolling, and then we'd only have one place that was kind of being ran by somebody who's terrible. In the meantime, let's go crops. Crops. Yeah, crops. 12 labor left. 12 labor left. So we're still doing diplomacy up here. That's good. We need to keep diplomacy with them. Just in case, for some reason, we don't pull the trigger in 2 years, we need to have enough trust with them to where we can extend the alliance. Still doing diplomacy over here. That's fine. So that's going to cost us some money. We can add a facility. Not necessary there. Not necessary there. Can't really do anything there. Could be necessary there. Not really necessary there. So I don't see any point in adding facility. We could also expand Okazaki, but I don't think that's necessary at this point either. What might be the best use of our money at this point would actually be to scout the remaining areas here. So let's send... We were going to use him for enticement, weren't we? Let's actually scout with him first, and hopefully he can actually scout the other castle that's right next to it as well. That would be very good. And then maybe next turn we'll kind of evaluate his results. I mean, hell, he might even get Gujo Hachiman, but it's not very close. It doesn't make, in my head, it doesn't make any sense that he would be able to scout that, but, you know, he might be able to get Iwamura. So, alright, I think that we're done with this turn. Yeah. And away we go. So we can see there's a little activity going on up here. We've done enough diplomacy on Takato clan to form a 2-year alliance. Am I to continue diplomacy? Yes. I want it 100. So what's going on up here? Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 sir. Whoa. Okay. It's next month. I need to evaluate what exactly is going on up there. like I saw the troops, you know, bebopping around, and I was like, what? Excuse me, what? Appeasing the Fujiwara tribe worked well. More of them appear interested in us. Good, good. Okay, we sold some supplies. Yeah, okay. Nagao clan attacked Tuishi Castle. Horses increased at Takato Castle. Some people died. Okay. What in the hell is going on here? Are you kidding me? Are you attacking right now? He's attacking right now. You're a madman, sir. You are a madman. What the hell are you doing? Holy guacamole. I mean, this forces our hand. This forces our hand right here. I mean, we can't not jump into this. And it doesn't look like he's got hardly any troops whatsoever. If this is all he's got, that's pathetic. I'm ashamed, Dosan Saito. Alright, so what are we gonna do? Wow, I did not expect that to happen. This guy, he's like, dude, I got your back. Damn, 6,000 units worth. Alright. Well, even though we're about to go to war, we're still going to want to do some development. So we could, yeah, I think that's worth. And, yeah, that's probably good too. Plan change. Plan change. No, we're not going to do anything there. Sometimes plans change, guys, you know? Sometimes they change. Yeah, and we're going to change this to Nobusada. Look at that. Man, that guy is like an ace. He's an ace. Alright. Let's move. Let's send new base Ansho from Okazaki. Let's send Yorinori. Confirm. Confirm. Okay. Holy guac. I'm still just in shock. I'm in shock that the dude's like, you know, I like I said, I saw it didn't register where he was coming from. I was like, oh man, something's going on. And then he's like, he makes a right turn, and he's like, just coming down here. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit. And then I see these guys pop up red. I'm like, oh god. It's on. Okay. Well, at least it's not winter. Well, there is that. Okay, appease. Appease, appease. Alright, well, they're not going to come in on either side at this point. They are pretty firmly in our grasp. What could we do here? Get it up to 84. That would bring them in on our side. And work towards getting them basically not assimilated, because that actually brings them into your cities, but they would swear allegiance to us. Do we want to start an entice? I mean, it's kind of late, isn't it? It's kind of late. Who could we use? Morinari. You know, he's going to have to get up to, I think it has to go up to 40. So it would take him, what, 6 months? It costs 300 a month. I don't think we're going to do it. Alright, so we did scout them out. What did we find out? 509 still there, so that must be sad. Too bad we didn't already have that guy ready to go, or that would have been a huge coup. They haven't just looks like they haven't sent only 1,000. Do we basically? I mean, what's their 3,000? You know, we could call these guys in, and have them both attack Naki. And then that would distract their eastern front. I don't know that it's necessary, but... What about you? Are you... No, you don't have enough really to call anybody in. Alright, so let's... okay, send a messenger over to you. So if we do an alliance with them, we've got 82 trust. That's going to bring it down to 60. And then we could probably get up to the point where we could request relief. In a few months. 6 months, 12 months. I think we're gonna try to. I think we're gonna try to not bring them in. I think we're gonna try to not bring them in. All right, so let's think about logistics now. Let's think about our logistics. Okay, so they've got 6,000 coming in from the north. They've got 1,300 here. I'm not really sure. They got kind of out of position. I'm only imagining these guys are heading to Ogaki. So they've got a base here at Iwamura. They have Nike. He's coming over. So where do we want to pull our troops from? Where do we want to pull our troops from? Well, I think it's pretty safe to pull from Shibata. And I think what we could do is we could pull from Narumi, and that would give us roughly 6,000. We could also probably pull from Nagashima. I'm just debating if I want to pull troops out of Nagoya. Conversely, we could pull these three, and then we could like pull out of Narumi and move them to Nagoya. Just have them sit there. Potentially. So if he's coming over, we'll know his intentions right here, basically. We'll know what he's going to do. If he dips in this way, well, actually, can he even dip in that way? I mean, he'd be attacking... I think he'd be attacking them because they're not allied with them. Otherwise, he'd have to come all the way down around here. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and deploy.
We march.
So we got 3,600. Damn it, I always do that. I always do that. Always. Just hang out. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Deploy. Okay, so 2,800. He's a schemer. And then...
Let's go.
8,000. Is this ours? Yes, it is. Kuroda is ours. What we could do is we could send this unit up through here. Send the other 2 units through here. Alright, let's click on him. You. There. And then you 2. Here. Is that fortified? Nope. Not fortified. And then we'll see what he does. We'll basically have our hand on the pause button, and we'll react accordingly. If wherever he ends up fighting, we want to be there basically. And then whenever we finish off our fighting, we're going to smash Ogaki Castle. Man. Glad the harvest is coming soon because we're pretty low on supplies. And if this, I'm afraid what's going to happen is when we take Ogaki Castle, it's going to trigger like a bigger event that's going to bring in some other people. It's going to like mushroom. That's what I'm thinking. Alright. Okay, I think I'm probably going to just go ahead and cut this episode off there. I think it's a pretty good ending place. And on our next episode, we go into Surprise War. Surprise! We're going to war. You know, at first blush, it doesn't look like it's going to be anything too awful bad, but, you know, like I said, things could always change. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, game on.